Hello YouTube, this is Isaiah Smith showing you all my Drytron deck profile for February 6th. And I never made a video for a long time, just because I've been busy. Now that since I have free time, I can talk about the deck profile and to stop some hand traps. I really did find a way to stop it, and I'll teach you guys that. 3 Drytron Alphas, that's Zadri Ritual Monsters. 3 Drytron Zetas, Ritual Spells. 3 Drytron Gamma. 2 Monster Reborn a Drytron. 3 Drytron Delta. To reveal a ritual spell or monster to draw a card. 1 of the Draconids to basically OTK your opponent. 2 Meteoris Drytrons to ritual summon. Instead of tributing levels, you can tribute attacks for machines. 3 Drytron Novas, in case we want to special summon a Drytron from our deck. 1 Drytron Fafnir to add or search a Drytron spell or trap. Okay, 3 Cyber Emergencies to add a light machine. It cannot be normal / set. So basically your Drytrons that cannot be normal / set. And the last card for Drytron is Foolish Burial. It doesn't count as a name, but I think it does. Moving on to some of the other cards. Okay, so I figured out a plan to stop Droll, or Ash Blossom if you want to be technical. We're going to play Kolbai. That's only just for one instance. But the actual real thing to stop Droll or Ash Blossom or Nibiru is 3 Dragged Down by the Graves. So basically what this does is, like, each player, when this is played, each player can reveal their entire hand. Each player chooses a card from each other's hand and discards that card from their hand to the grave. And then they both draw a card. And this is not once per turn. So let's just say they have Droll in their hand and you play this. You can just discard it and then draw a card. For the new cards, 3 Performer Popper Up. I know it's really risky, but we gotta draw some cards at least. Otherwise, we're just gonna end up getting hand trapped. So, plus, like this, like when you discard up to 3 cards, you basically can draw up to that many cards, and then you take 1,000 for each card in your hand. So that's another good thing why it doesn't affect us from Droll. 3 Cyber Angel Bentons for the fairies to search for any light fairy. 1 Natasha, Steals Games. 1 Diviner, in case if you want to search for a Drytron or any like monster, and then you can send that depending on that monster's like type and attribute. And then let's go to 3 Triple Tactic Talents. You could play like 1, you could play 2. This depends on the ratio that mostly people play. I would probably play 3 because if you get hand trapped, you basically might want to draw 2 or take control of their monster. And then the last 3 Drolls. I know we don't really like Droll, but This is another reason why I want to play draw, because it makes me stop my opponent's like hand from searching, and they can't draw. So I know I know that I didn't need draw at the time, but I think I kind of do now. Moving on to the extra deck. Herald of Arclight gets sent by Diviner. 2 move Beta Fafnirs. Descend off a Drytron name. 1 Beatrice is just like Foolish Burial, except any card. 1 Link Karibo to protect yourself. 1 Dynamondo to return a card. IP and Light Charmer. So this combo, basically, if like Light Charmer gets destroyed, you can add a monster, light monster with 1500 or less defense. And this just like contacts Link, so use these two to summon something big, maybe. And then Nightmare Phoenix. We already know what this does. And then Crusader Avermax. In case if we get over Psychic and Punisher or any other boss monster. Then for our last card, Underworld Goddess. You know, we just gotta like take control of their monsters and possibly win. So, but the main focus is that to stop hand traps, we really need to play Drag Down, because that's our only option for now. If Call By was at least like up to 2, that would be possible. But for now, Drag Down is the key. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and take care.